for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. It is soon to be over and out for this season of Aurora Racing League, but let's have one last dance. It's lights out and away they go. They were held for a very long time off the start, but it looks like it's actually Minions who gets away well. Then Rayner, totally no pro, not getting away well at all, and he's spun around and he finds himself at the back. Rayner takes the lead of the race. He's got past Minions going through the first few corners. Well, this is what Rayner could have done within the races a little while ago, getting this kind of look off the start. Minions does send it down the inside and take that position back, and that looks like Insiv making contact with the wall and losing a bit of his front wing, and we've got a virtual safety car, possibly. Here comes Totally No Pro. He's going to send it down the inside on Crooked Vulture, and he will try and get the move done and stuck, and he does. What a good move from the man in the Mercedes. Pitch goes Piney Penguin. Insiv was on the back. God, this is how far they are. This is how far back they are. 3/10 the gap. DRS open for the AlphaTauri, and he should be making his move. Passed on the right hand side. Sorry. Like I said, I'm still ill. Because Lucas going around turn 5 is going to get DRS. And surely will come flying past Minions. What has happened with the Mercedes driver? Through goes Lucas on the inside. He's going to have to outbrake the Mercedes, but not by a lot. But he does run it deep, and that's going to allow Minions back past. Lucas made a mess of that overtake. And that might have messed him up a little bit, because he's coming back with DRS. He's going to have to send it this time. Later on the brakes, yet again, he isn't. And Crooked Vulture is following Insiv through this section. We're going to have to switch back again, because Lucas gets DRS once again. He's going to go down the inside towards turn 9. Will the Mercedes try and hang it out around the outside? No, but he gets the switchback. Nearly gets the switchback, gets covered off, and nearly loses the rear end. And Crooked Vulture does get past Insiv on the straight. Will Insiv try anything for the final corner? Not the final corner, for turn 9, sorry. He'll get DRS once again. Here comes the Mercedes. On the back of Lucas. Down the inside. And he's back into second. This could be a bit of a yo-yo effect that we're about to see. I think, because if Rayner can hold him off of the restart, then Rayner's won. No debate about it. But I think you'll see Minions get past him off the restart. We're going to ride on board with the Mercedes driver, actually. Just for the time being. Slowly does it round the final corner. Oh, he loses the rear end, though. Did he get caught? What happened there? Totally No Pro drops to the back of the grid. No, he doesn't, because he pits. Totally No Pro is pit. And it looked like Minions lost the rear end there. Lucas under a lot of pressure from Gazelle straight away. Rayner does still lead through the first few corners. Down to turn 5 they go. A very long straight, but there's no DRS, and Rayner was faster in a straight line before. He just needs to swerve and prevent Minions from gaining too much from a slipstream. We look behind because Lucas is under all kinds of pressure from Gazelle. Gazelle's got past him now, and Lucas drops down to 4th. Minions couldn't get past Rayner down the straight. And going through 6 and 7, he's still behind, but he's going to have another shot at the McLaren, and he is all over the back of him now. The mediums also offer more grip. Around turn 9 they go. Minions around the outside. Can he get the move done on Rayner? I think he can. He's got the inside line. He's going to squeeze Rayner to the outside of the track. They make contact, and does he concede the position because he knows about the contact? They make contact again. He gets hit by Gazelle. Minions gets hit by Gazelle. They made contact. Minions lost it. Gazelle makes contact. Gazelle has lost his end plate, and he's making evasive maneuvers to get into the pits. And this... Can you spectate Good Potato? Yeah, I am now. Because he's flying up to the top, but he gets another time penalty, and down the inside goes Saeed. That's unbelievable. What a move. You don't see overtakes there. That's really impressive from the Aston Martin driver. And he rounds turn 16, the final corner, and he's still in second. And Good Potato's got a time penalty as well. We'll go and check these time penalties now. 6 seconds for both. Down the inside, though, goes Good Potato, but he runs it deep, and on the switchback, Saeed gets it back. This is a great battle to do more than just fly if he wants to get close to Reina this race, because it all kind of went wrong for him. DRS open for Good Potato. Is he going to be able to get the move done? Into turn 6 they go, and he is ahead of the Aston Martin driver. Lucas, though, is still in the background. He's reeling them in, and he will pounce on both of them. He's already ahead of them both, technically. By the way, back comes Saeed. Unbelievably, DRS open for the Aston Martin driver. Which way is he going to go? He goes to the outside. He jukes the Ferrari onto the inside, breaks up his line, and now around the outside at turn 9. Is he going to get through? I think he might just do that. Yes, he does. Unbelievable. The Aston Martin's back into second. Yeah, he will come second at this rate. DRS on Saeed. Well, the move's not going to happen just yet unless he absolutely goes for it. He is. He's gone for it down the inside. That is unbelievable. The absolute audacity to go for a move like that into turn 6. Stuff. No gaps left for anyone. No one is going to get a sniff. It's going to be pure blood and battle out there. And Reina has gone for what will be the final 2 laps of this season. And he might have caught Minions napping ever so slightly. He gets away well. Minions on a 6-second time penalty, by the way, so he needs to pull away massively if he does get an overtake. Very wide line for Lucas there. He can still come second in this race as long as Gazelle doesn't get past him. By the way, the fact that Reina, Lucas and Gazelle don't have any penalties is incredible. And yeah, really quite impressive for both of them. 2 quali laps, as Matt says. Good Potato says he's not mad, but a bit disappointed. Sounds like my dad when he saw my grade card the other day. No, I actually did alright on my grades. Right, here comes Reina down to turn 5. And Minions isn't nowhere near close enough to get a move done yet. Oh, sorry, that's turn 6, my bad. Down to now turn 8 and then on to the hairpin that is turn 9. Minions is just dropping further and further back. He just can't keep up with the McLaren of Reina, and Reina should come home a victor in the final race of the season. Lucas pulling away from Gazelle. Gazelle needs to go all out if he wants to get the podium position. Not really. All he has to do is stay within 6 seconds of Minions, but even that's going to be difficult at the moment as he's under immense pressure from his teammate. Matt, by the way, if there is another incident, there's just no safety car. It just, when, like, F1, the games will never finish under a safety car. It just doesn't happen. Reina sets the fastest lap on the final, second to final lap. That is unbelievable. Reina might steal all 26 points that were on as a maximum this weekend. Flying. Here is Reina, not letting Minions anywhere close. DRS is not opened. Reina's just done that without DRS, quite remarkably. And now he's going to pull down the straight towards turn 5. But still, Minions is nowhere near. Minions just isn't getting close enough. I don't know why I turned that into leader. I didn't mean to do that. Saeed might be able to get past Gazelle, by the way. Look at this battle brewing up here between the Aston Martins. This is like Fernando Alonso. No, this is like Stroll and Vettel in the 2022 season. These two are going to battle it right to the death of the Grand Prix. Well, it hasn't been the season Reina wanted. He wanted the championship once again, but he was dethroned. He was usurped. And the one who committed the regicide was Totally No Pro. And whilst he didn't win the championship, he can go out on a high as Reina wins the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, the final race of the season. Minions second on the track, but he's demoted to 4th after penalties are applied. He might have just been demoted to 5th after penalties were applied. No, Saeed was still 5th at the end. Reina, well, it's not much of a consolation, but it is as good as it will get for him this season. Final race won with fastest lap. And that concludes what was, let's be honest, a dominant season from Totally No Pro. And this is a familiar sight, but it wasn't a familiar sight this season. Is this Rayner's first win? Maybe not his first, but yeah. I mean, unlucky over the season. Totally No Pro was just in and out the better driver. As harsh as it sounds, Rayner put up his best fight. It wasn't enough, but there was luck involved. But you know, it was just at the end of the day, Totally No Pro. He just